Hi, my name's Dale and I'm at the International Quarter in London for the Techno Pop Festival, which is an innovation and pop-up science event. And I'm going to be hoping to interview a few different people today and try and get more knowledge into the world of games design, and hopefully I can see where I can go with what skills I have. I'm looking to try and get into the gaming industry.
Okay.
What route would you recommend, like the best route to
go? Right. Well, there's many kind of occupations you can have within the game industry. So you can either go in as an artist, focusing on the assets, the graphical assets. You can go into terms of 3D animation and modeling. But then you can also go on the functionality, well, on the interaction side. There's also the programming involved, so you're then more focused about the back end and making playable games, really. So yeah, there's many kind of options you have. Is there anything in particular you're interested in, or?
I think more the programming side.
The programming side?
The actual game.
Okay. No, as I said, even with that, there's avenues in which you can just focus on the game's design aspect, but you'll still develop games via prototyping methods. So they'll still be playable. If you're more interested in actually creating a fully fledged game, working on games engines, looking at the technology side, yeah, you need something a bit more involved in the programming to take advantage of that. But there's a range of degrees out there you can kind of pursue to do that. I mean, at University of West London, there's creative computing, which has gaming kind of embedded throughout the 3 years. So if that's kind of the option you want to go through, you can. There's great websites out there already. There's great resources online. Code Academy is one. That's free. You know, it's a free. It's a free service. You can start a free account and it'll track your progress. But you can learn some of the good languages out there. There's been an increase with using web languages into developing applications and games in the browser. So HTML5. Have you ever heard of that? So using HTML5, CSS and JavaScript, and Code Academy can teach you the basics of that. Once you get a fundamental understanding, then you start taking on little projects, and there's lots of stuff out there. I mean, this is the thing, it's not a straightforward answer in a lot of these things, because if you say to me, right, I want to get into designing computer games, I've got wonderful ideas, I've written them down, and I want to make a playable version. You don't necessarily need to have a programming background to do that. Okay, so there's applications like Fusion. It was previously called Multimedia Fusion, but company now is called ClickTeam. Fusion literally is drag and drop. Yeah, so you can make a game pretty quickly. All 2D, but you can make a lot of quick games, right? But to take advantage of, say, a 3D engine, such as Unity 3D, which is quite a popular one for a lot of developers to get into, you'd have to know some scripting of some kind. Okay, so and that kind of, you can either use JavaScript or C#.
Hi, my name's Rihanna. I'm a Slencaster on Slenky. If you've enjoyed what you've just seen, check out more inspirational videos here. Are you on Slenky? Subscribe for more updates.